Welcome to this game of Immanuel JV girls versus Spring Valley JV girls. Looks like we have starting off for today for Immanuel, Juliana, Emma Bailey, Kari Wales, Lydia Kettner, and Sarah Fox. For Spring Valley, we have 11, Kari Heiben, 50, Lauren Johnson, 30, Megalyn Olsen, 2, Shy Cat, and 25, Dakota Brook. Looks like it's Spring Valley's ball underneath their basket here after Lancers won the jump ball and drove down but missed their shot. Rebounded by Spring Valley's number 50 there off the shot. She drives in. Back out to 11, who takes the 3, missing. Juliana wasn't paying attention there, so Spring Valley got the ball again, and they put it up.
Right out.
Yeah, almost made that shot, but it rolled out. Sarah decides to slow it up here. Emma having the ball up top. Hold on, we're having technical difficulties.
Hello. Yes, it's working.
Okay.
Sarah passes it to Lydia up to, who's that? Emma.
And it's stolen, almost stolen back, but number 11 from Spring Valley ends up with the ball. She gets it all the way down to 30 on the wing. Back up to 11 on point. Down to 2 in the wing, but it goes through her hands, and it'll be Lancer's ball. Kari passing it in to Emma. We'll bring it down the court. Emma getting it into Juliana. Nice look. She was not fouled, and the ball was taken from her by 25. It appears as though 11 is acting as point guard for Spring Valley here. And Immanuel is in a 2-3. Good hustle there by Sarah.
I am talking loud. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Emma brings it down and passes over to Sarah. Sarah back to Lydia.
Yes, that's a lot better.
And Lydia over to Kari. Up to Juliana. And there was a push called.
Yeah.
So that'll be called on number 25, I think I heard.
Yep.
25. That's her first personal team's first.
First of the entire game.
Sarah's passing it in.
I guess it's...
Not sure what happened there.
It looks like a...
Line violation, maybe?
They hit it back out, but Sarah caught it.
Oh. 2 taking the 3, bounces out and rebounded by Lydia. She gets it over to Kari, who passes way over to Emma.
Emma's taking it down again. Passes to Juliana, passes to Kari, passes to Sarah. Now it's Kari does
30 bringing it down the court hard. Into 50 in the middle, who takes a dribble and passes it out. Shot by 2, but misses. Rebounded by 25. Up to 2 again, who will set up the offense.
Where are you turning down? What are you doing? Sure.
There we go.
And now it's a travel. Kari's passing it to Emma, who's taking it down.
Emma gets it to Sarah back up at the post, but it's stolen from her by number 2. She makes her layup. First points of the game here, 12 minutes in, made by Spring Valley's number 2. Shy Cat. If you know how to pronounce the names better than I do, please text us in our Discord. Link is in the description, as well as anything else you know how to want to tell us.
It says Colette.
Shy Clat.
Yeah, Shy and then Clat.
And Shy is taking it back down past the 44 to 25, who goes for the shot, misses. And Lydia rebounds it. Emma's taking it down. Looks like she's driving it. She gets stopped. Juliana goes and shot and misses. So number 44 is taking it out past the 25. And then passes it out. Number Emma.
Almost stolen by Emma.
And I think that'll be called an over and back.
It will.
I'm not for sure on that call, but because how over and back works is you have to have all 3 points of contact across the center line, so both your feet and the ball. And she did recover it with 1 foot on the other side, but maybe the ref considered it that she never had it, like, fully not in her possession. So,
well, that was a timeout called by Prof. Udy. So Immanuel, Christian, go.
good shot here, or good game here by both sides so far. Well played. Very low scoring, too. Only that 1 layup. Everyone having a hard time getting their shots to go in. Lance is playing a 2-3. I'm pretty sure Spring Valley's playing a man defense. But we've been having some issues here lately with our mic. Like, you can hear some of us really well and not others. I tried to just fix that. So if you notice any difference, please let us know in the Discord. If one of us is
taking it down.
One of us is way too loud or quiet.
Four.
Yeah,
Text us
let
in
us
Discord. Because we can only hear
42.
from our perspective. So
I feel like I'm too loud.
And misses.
Kari gets the steal / rebound. Yeah.
Emma's taking it down.
She takes the open 3, misses, but it's rebounded by Juliana. Ooh, she looks inside, but it's stolen by 50 there. She gets the pass over to 2, back to 11. Shy will bring it down for them. Shy gets it into 25. 25 is Dakota. All the way over to 44 on the wing. 44 is
fouled.
Catherine Deckman playing down from varsity, it looks like.
It's a foul 25.
Her first foul, team's first.
Wait, no, 10.
10. 44 making her first free throw. 44 is... Oh, I just said that. She's Catherine Deckman playing down from varsity. Makes her second one as well. Lance is down 4 points here early on.
Passes to Juliana, who goes, shoots, misses.
Lydia tries to get the rebound, but kicks it out of bounds. It looks like Spring Valley's ball. Also, if you know what the Spring Valley mascot is, please let us know in Discord. I have no idea. I can't figure it out here. 44 has the ball over on the wing. Back to 11 in point. Down to 25 in post, who takes the shot. Rebounded by Kari Wales.
Kari passes to Emma. Emma's taking it down.
Emma picking up her dribble up top, gets it over to Kari. Kari picks her dribble up top and down to Emma. Emma gets it into Juliana, but it looks like there will be a push called on number 25. That's her second personal, team second, I'm pretty sure here.
Let's see, who was that? Yep,
25.
Second personal, team second.
In for the Lancers is Sarah Fox, coming in for Juliana, and in for Spring Valley
Kari
is
passes
number
it to Soraya,
who
dribbles out and passes
I don't know
it to
who.
Emma.
I don't know who came in for Spring Valley.
Puts up a long 2, but it's no good.
and rebounded by 50. Soraya going for the jump ball, but has to let go and fall back on defense.
Number 44 is bringing it down. She passes it to 30 to 32.
Goes above her.
Just through her fingertips there, a little high and hard. I think it's 30 that just came in. 30 would be Madeline Olson.
And Emma's taking it down again.
32 is Jessica Wilder, and I think we have all the names said at least once here. 33 would be Kyrie.
Passes to Kari. Kari back to Emma. Emma goes in for the layup, shoots and misses. And then
Lydia gets the rebound once. Ooh, Emma almost out of bounds there, but the pass can't be pulled in there by Lydia, and so it'll be out of bounds on the Lancers, making it Spring Valley's ball.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I guess it's Lancers' ball here. Not sure what happened, but neither are the Lancers.
She didn't touch it this time. So it's still the Lancers' ball.
See if the Lancers can run their inbound play better here this time.
She passes to Lydia. Lydia to Soraya. Soraya to Emma. And
Thank you for the
three. Misses.
Thank you for the info on how stuff is sounding and what their team mascot is.
Going down, shoots, misses.
Rebounded by the Lancers here. It's the Cardinals. Spring Valley are the Cardinals. Ooh, a good look there. Well, I don't know if that was a good look there by Emma. Sarah was kind of behind somebody, but it ends up being stolen. So 33 coming down hard, but has to go slow down and gets it into 50 wide open in post. She takes the shot and it bounces out. 44 with the rebound over to 30, who takes the wild shot, missing, but still not rebounded by the Lancers. Almost stolen by Emma, but not quite. And 32 will take it back up to point, over to wing again, 44. And stolen by Kari.
Driving it down.
She slows it up.
Back to Emma.
Lydia taking a long two and airballing it. And it'll be Spring Valley's ball. Lancers having a hard time getting their shots to go where they want them to today. Still only 0 to 4 here with 8 minutes left in this first half. So very low scoring game. Good jump there by Soraya, and that'll be out on out on the Lancers, Spring Valley's ball. But a very good look there on Soraya's part. Nice drive there by number 2. Shy, and that will be her second point. She has over 50% of the points here for her
taking
team.
it down again. That's Juliana who goes in.
And there will be a foul. That should be a shooting foul on 33. That should be her first personal, team second. That's Kyrie Skilling. Yeah.
Oh, 33.
Third team foul there.
Oh.
Juliana misses her first one here. See if she can make her second one and get the Lancers on the board. Nope, but Lydia gets the jump ball here against 30 Madeline, but it will be Spring Valley's ball with Shy passing it in to Madeline. Madeline gets it into 33. Back to Shy, wide open down low. She goes up, blocked by Juliana, but 50 gets the foot back there for her first points of the game.
And Emma's taking it down again.
50 is Lauren Johnson.
She passes to Soraya, who goes in for the shot and misses.
Good rebound there by number 2, but almost stolen back by the Lancers, and another jump ball. Good hustle by Soraya. This one will be the Lancers down on their side. They're down 8 here, so it would be nice if they could get something going here off this.
Sarah Fox passes it to Lydia, who passes it to Juliana.
Juliana should have just kept going on that drive there. It was there. Emma wants to shoot, but decides against it. Back to Emma, who drives and
the foul.
one. First points here for the Lancers. And she'll have a chance to make it 3 here. The foul. And it bounces in after making the audience wait in suspense. 30 gets the pass all the way to 2, but she forgets that you're supposed to catch the ball first and then decide where you're going. And so does Soraya, but it works out fine for Soraya. So, 32 trying to get the steal there, but ends up only with a foul. 32 is Jessica Wildner.
Yeah.
Her first foul, team's 4th.
Sarah passes it in to Emma.
See if the Lancers can continue to make a few points here in the last few minutes.
Soraya.
We almost lost it.
She makes the pass, but it's stolen by
33 is
33.
driving it down and makes the layup.
Her first points of the game. Kyra Skilling.
That was Emma shooting for the 3.
And that'll be out on Spring. Oh, I guess it's out on the Lancers, Spring Valley's ball.
Kari Wales in for Lydia Kettner.
It looks like number 11, Shy, is taking it down again.
Number 11 is actually Kari Hyben.
Maybe it's Wildner.
Well,
Not
Soraya
Wild.
with the steal. Tries to pass it to Emma, but ends up with the ball again, shooting, and it bounces in. 5 points here now for the Lancers. They're halfway there with 5 minutes left. 11 over to 2, who drives again. This time she runs into Juliana down low and travels.
Hit her head or something.
Yeah. See if she has to be taken out of the game.
Is that a timeout?
Timeout white, I think I just heard. Full timeout called by the Lancers, it appears. So, pretty good game here so far. Lancers with only 1 foul, whereas the Cardinals have 5. But it's also the Lancers only have 5 points, whereas the Cardinals have 10. But very well played by both teams. Both running different defenses here, and both offenses, I'd say, have gotten an equal amount of shots. But the Cardinals have been having higher percentage of shots made here. And probably better shots taken, too. Lancers have been having a hard time getting those drives.
Yeah. If you look in the bottom right corner of the screen, you will see your one and only Kazumba TV. Found him. All right.
Lancers coming back out. It looks like we have... Forget who wasn't in before. I think it might have been Sarah coming in for Lydia Kettner off the bench. And for Spring Valley, I don't know if 11. Yeah, 11 was in before.
and Emma's taking it down again.
Yeah, I think everyone was.
She
Cardinals
goes
not
into the
having
drive and makes the
it.
shot.
That's what. Nice shooting there by Emma and good drive. See if Lancers might be getting back into it. Yeah.
Number 2
Also
passes
drives,
to
gets it out to
50.
50 and stolen by Emma, but I think there was a foul on her first. If so, it should be her first personal, but we'll see. Yep, her first personal, team second. Gets it into 50 down low, who shoots, misses, but the rebound gets thrown up a bunch. Finally gotten by 11, but stolen by Emma here, her first steal of the game. She pulls up and takes the shot, but misses. Rebounded by 2, who has a jump ball called between Juliana and 2.
Jump ball.
It's red ball, or Spring Valley's ball. 11, Kari will bring it up the court. She picks up her dribble down to 2. Nice pass and drive, but no finish. And
Jump ball.
this time there's a jump ball between number 50, Lauren, and number 5, Kari Wales. This time it'll be Lancer's ball. And we have some subs here on Spring Valley's part. 25, Dakota Brookie coming in, as well as 30, Madeline Olsen.
And Emma's taking it down again. She gives it to Sarah,
who
misses
drops
the pass.
Nice save there by Soraya. Soraya with a good rebound.
Freddie's falling.
Yeah, Lancer's having a lot of luck here with the refs not
managed to
calling
grab it.
travels. Emma looking for somebody to get it to. Finds Juliana. She gets an open shot but misses. Sarah with the rebound, but it's stolen from her by 44. Out to 33. And 11 gets the ball. 11, Kari. Kari down to Madeline, back to Kari, into 25. 25 looking to pass it to 33, but getting trapped. Finds 11, who drives
25's Dakota.
out to 33. Another drive by 33, but stolen by Sarah, and Lancer's ball. 3 minutes left here, and it's 7-10. Good look there by Emma, but Sarah can't finish up on it. Emma playing aggressive defense here, but now falling back. 11 coming down hard. Over to 33, who bounces it off Kari's foot.
And jump ball.
Another jump ball. Having jump balls every way we go. Looks like Lydia Kettner will be coming in for somebody. Not sure who yet. It should be Lancer's ball under the hoop. Or red ball. I guess it's red ball under the hoop.
All right.
Whatever.
The other car is passing it in now.
Yep.
Those are 2.
30 with a good pass in there by 11, and 30 makes her first shot of the game.
And Emma's taking it down again.
She will take the 3.
Misses.
Rebounded by 11. She gets trapped in the corner, and that'll be Juliana's second foul here this game. Her team's 3rd, I think.
We'll see.
Juliana's second, team's 3rd.
Yeah.
If that's not what it ends up being, I'll be.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
Number 22.
I guess it's called on Emma, actually.
I guess so.
Emma gets the foul, not whatever.
I don't know. It's the ref.
Yeah. Number 2, Shy gets the ball in the wing, brings it up to point. Drives in, but slapped away from Kari and stolen by Sarah, who gives it back to 30. Emma with almost another steal, and Lydia gets the steal.
Okay.
Emma decides that
So
this time
confused.
she's going to slow it down and let the Lancers set up their offense here. She gets screened for, gets it down to Sarah, who misses the pass.
Stolen again.
Stolen
Oh
by
my God.
32, and
Okay.
she dribbles out of bounds, I think. Nope, another foul called on Emma. Emma's going to have to be careful here with 3 fouls already.
There was a lot of steals in that one. I don't know what
Spring
you call
Valley
that.
trying to surprise Lancers defense, and I think they succeeded, but they missed their layup, or it came in at a bad angle.
Oh, stolen
Number
again.
2 with the stolen
oh,
again.
Man.
Nobody is able to hold
Everybody
on to the ball.
seems to be falling over too today.
Sarah with the shot put up, rebounded by Kari, stolen by 50. Almost stolen again by the Lancers. 33 bringing it down fast. 32, who almost loses it to Sarah, but gets it under control. She'll bring it up to point. Wild pass down to 30. She should have
Was wide open.
Yeah, should have put 2 hands on that first. Soraya coming in for Sarah here. Kari passing it into Emma, who will bring it down. Emma gets it out to Juliana, who goes for the drive, but it isn't there. Gets it to Emma, who also goes for the drive. Back to Juliana, who goes for the drive yet again.
Nope.
And this time it's stolen by 2,
Jump
but
ball.
it'll be a jump ball. And this time it should be Lancer's ball. Lancers should try and get some more movement here on offense rather than just driving continually in the same spot. But
Try
we'll see
some
what-
screening
yeah,
and a little bit of boxing out.
yep, that would always help, but I've given up on that. Kari gets the ball up top over to Soraya, who takes the long three, misses, and nobody's able to rebound it. It'll be Spring Valley's ball.
Number 30 is taking it down. That is Madeline. That's the 32, and Soraya gets the rebound, but she seems to be
Jump
falling
ball.
over.
Looks like it'll be Cardinals ball. Up out to 32. Jessica Wilder. 2 gets the ball down low with a nice drive, but can't finish it up.
Kari
Rebounded
gets
by
the
Kari.
rebound. And Emma's taking it down again.
She slows it down, decides not to do a hustle up offense, and takes
Shoots
the long three, missing,
misses.
and it'll go out of bounds on the Lancers. Cardinals ball. 34 seconds here left. It's 7-12. Spring Valley up. 30 Madeline bringing it down.
All right.
And Emma with the nice steal. Not sure how that one happened, but she puts it in.
Makes it.
Madeline will bring it down again. She looks far
15
to
seconds
2.
left.
2 almost gets it stolen out to 32, who puts up the shot, rebounded by someone. I couldn't tell who. And Soraya comes out on top with 5 seconds left. She pulls it up and is called for traveling. It'll be Spring Valley's ball here with 2.5 seconds left. I don't know what their plan is.
Probably to walk.
Yeah, they're going to try and roll the ball back to 2. 2 is going to have to take the half-court shot, and it bounces off the backboard, but that's as close as she gets. So, good, very nice first half here with a little bit of an exciting ending. Lots of jump balls, a couple of steals, no boxing out,
Lots of falling.
lots of
Oh, yeah.
falling,
A lot of steals, a lot of falling.
a lot of terrible shooting, but some good shooting, lots of drives. So, overall, a very nice half. We'll see if they can come out and finish it up strong here. And both teams still, I'd say, have an equal chance of winning it. Maybe Spring Valley is a little bit higher, but really, it'll just depend on who comes out ready to play here in the second half.
Yep.
So we will be back in 6.5 minutes, or probably less, but see you then.
Zamba TV. Wonder what they're talking about. Christian's got chocolate or something. Looks good. doing something on his phone. Looks funny. He's walking away. He's right below us now. And he's giving his phone or something to someone else. And he's gone. Oh, wait, we can still find him. Right in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Zumba TV. Oh, hey, look at that. Wave harder. There you go.
Spring Valley's back out on the court here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this halftime. Spring Valley having a much larger team here than the Lancers by like a lot, probably
Small
almost
army.
2 times. Lancers only having one extra player now on their bench for subbing in. So that could definitely factor into the game. On the other hand, the Lancers have...
I was
nope.
going to say Spring
Cardinals.
Valley has like a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for
people
sure.
at their disposal.
Yep. Also, Spring Valley has quite a few, they have quite a few freshmen. I'd say about an equal number of freshmen in other grades. But they have a couple of seniors on their JV team.
Got 2 of them.
Whereas the Lancers only have one person who's not a freshman, Juliana Hine. So in that advantage, that the Lancers are even holding up here in this game is pretty impressive, considering that they're all freshmen and they're playing against a team that is definitely not all freshmen. So far, the highest scorer in this game is Emma Bailey with 6 points.
Oh, wow.
But that definitely could change here. Doing a scoreboard for us today is Carter Ryan, and taking book is Grace Meyer, as well as coaching JV is John Udy, and his assistant coach is Katie Lillo.
Then up here in the booth, you got me, Sam Rademacher, Sherman Kettner, and Liberty Masker.
And
Christian
Hello.
Kazemba is visiting.
Oh
no, he fell down. Oh no, he's threatening to beat me up right now. Uh-oh. How much do you know?
I know everything.
A little. I don't know who is the coach.
Look, there he is. Get him.
I don't know who is the coach for the Cardinals. It could be Cien Julian or
There he is
Carissa
again.
Jensen or Trevor Elferson. I don't know which one of them it is or if it's any of them. Those are all varsity coaches slash head coach slash
Can it-
assistant coaches.
Can they see all the cameras or just the one?
Just the one show.
Okay.
Emma, Lancers will start out, and Spring Valley coming out in a 2-3, much different from the first half here. See if the Lancers have an offense or no one offense to run against zone.
And more falling.
More falling and stealing of the ball. 30 ends up with the ball when
And
Emma
11
falls over.
is bringing it down.
Fast, goes in for the shot, and she misses, but it's rebounded by 50, who makes the shot. Her second shot of this game. Both of them off the rebounds.
And Emma is taking it down. That's
Over to Sarah, into Juliana.
who's trapped.
Jump ball. It'll be Cardinals ball here. Not a great start here for the Lancers, but there's still a long time here in the second half. 11 at bringing up the court. She will pass it down to 30, into 50. 50 with a bit of a drive. Back out to 30, who takes the three. Missing and rebounded by Lydia, kind of, in a way. 2 knocks it out of bounds, and Lydia keeps her from getting it. So it'll be Lancers ball. 2 playing kind of aggressively, but falls back here now. Actually, I think she was talking to her coach. Emma brings it down again for the Lancers.
I'm going to pass it to Juliana. Juliana back to Emma.
Up top, Emma into Juliana, who tries to go up for the shot, but it gets stolen by 50. 11 coming down. 11 is Kari. Back into 50, Lauren. Over to 2.
To 11, Kari.
She brings it up. Emma tries to steal it, but is unable to. Back to Kari. Out to 30. 30 takes another 3. Rebounded by the other Kari.
Another Kari.
This one's Kari Wales, the Lancers.
What's the last name of the other one?
Yeah, the name I don't say
Wait,
anymore. Hibben.
Hibben.
Emma
like
takes a
ribbon, but
long
with an H.
shot, but no, it was Juliana that took the long shot, and it is airballed and out of bounds. Looks like we'll have 11 Kari Hibben bringing it up again. Lancers continuing to play there. 2-3. 2 gets the ball down low all the way over to 30. 30 with a good drive there. And it's rebounded almost by 50, but it rolls off her fingers and out of bounds. Lancers ball.
And Emma will be taking it down again.
Emma
Goes to
takes the
3.
And it
Misses.
bounces right out.
She's taken a lot of 3s today and not had much success with them. There's a
jump
scramble
ball.
for the ball and a jump ball. This time it should be the Lancers, I'm pretty sure. Not positive on that one, but yep, Lancers ball. 3 people coming in here for Spring Valley. 32, Jessica Wilder. 33, Kari hold on, I know how to say this. Schilling?
Which one?
This one.
It says, what does that say? Shilling.
Yeah, there we go. I was saying
I
it
think
earlier.
the C is
Number
silent.
2 is taking
maybe
it down, and 32
Maybe it's
passes
skilling. Because
to
like in
30,
the
who
word
passes it to
school.
2 again, who goes into the drive.
And the other person who came in, I'm pretty sure, was 25, Dakota Brooke.
In the word school, the H is silent, so maybe
30
it's
will take it
skilling.
out of bounds. Good pass into 33, even though I don't think that was who it was supposed to go to. Juliana gets the rebound, and Kari will bring it down. Kari over to Bailey.
Lydia ducked.
Bailey out to Juliana on the 3. She drives in and takes a wild shot,
Oh,
and it's out of bounds. Lancers ball. Sarah will take it out of bounds for the Lancers here. Lancers getting it into Emma underneath the hoop, and she takes a around the hoop shot and misses. I think 30 traveled there, but 32 gets the pass down low, and then Emma takes it. Emma gets it knocked out of bounds by 32, and it will continue being Lancers' ball here. No points made by the Lancers here so far this half, but only 2 made by the Cardinals. So low scoring here again. 12 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the second half. Juliana gets it back to Emma, who makes her another shot, bringing the Lancers to within 30 points here of tying it up. 30 over to 32. Who's looking for a pass, brings it up to the point, and passes it to the bench. A little bit of a wild one-arm pass there. I think it was headed for 44, but ended up at the bench.
Anthony's up past his bedtime.
Emma has the ball. Just bringing it down for the Lancers.
Has Juliana back to
They tried her on the same play they did last time.
Back to Emma, who shoots it, misses.
This time it'll be rebounded by Juliana.
Soraya.
Soraya gives it back to Emma.
To Juliana. Who tries to give it to Emma.
Oh, what?
And there's a push called, I'm guessing, on Juliana, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see.
That's
beautiful. That's beautiful,
Juliana. Her second foul, team second foul here in this half. 30 all the way over to 11. Who gets trapped down low, but gets it out to 25. All the way across and back to the bench.
Yep.
A little bit of miscommunication there. Miscommunication.
She passed it to the wrong teammates.
Do you remember miscommunication from volleyball?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Let's find some synonyms.
Half timeout called by the Lancers.
Oh, wait,
Lancers doing pretty well here in the second half. Again, catching up, I think, even more than they were at halftime. So
Zumba TV. Bottom right-hand corner. What? The camera's right on the back of the basketball hoop right there. There's a cord that goes from there to here.
We're waiting. I don't notice that anyone is coming out differently for either team at the moment. I could have missed somebody, but it'll be Lancers' ball over by the Cardinals' bench.
And Emma's taking it down again.
She will go for a long shot, not quite a 3, but she misses. So, but it's stolen by Soraya. Out to Juliana, into Emma, who drives but loses the ball. And I think there will be a foul called on 30, perhaps.
We'll see. You can look up there. It says it up there, too. No,
It does.
look up. Come on. Yes, it was on 30.
30-second foul.
Yeah, it was on 30.
Teams 30-second foul.
Oh,
I don't have 30 marked
almost
down
happened.
for any foul.
Is that
All right.
Well, Lydia
There's a
doesn't
mad
know.
scramble for the ball, and
No, it was 30.
it ends up at 30. It intercepts it and dribbles down the court all the way to the basket. But
Wild
it's no
shot.
Good. Rebounded by
Kari
Kari
gets the
Wales.
rebound. It looks
and-
like 30 might have gotten hit in the face or something. And refs timeout.
Okay.
Not sure what happened here to number 30.
Wait.
She might have just gotten slapped.
Oh, she's hurt.
No clue here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
Well,
it's
the
the
game's
Lancers
starting
ball.
again.
Okay. Emma passes it to Lydia, who passes it, tries to pass it to Kari.
Two sprinting really fast to get that ball. And does get it. 44 has it up top, over to 11. Soraya playing tight defense. 11 gets it down into the wing, but comes back up then to point. Looks for a pass, almost stolen by Soraya, and then I think it was tipped out of bounds by 2. Lancers ball, but I'm not for sure. Oh, nope, it turns out it's Spring Valley's ball. Okay, whatever. Spring Valley passing it in here right beneath the booth. 11 gets the ball up top. She passes it back to 2, back to 11. Kari. She drives around, and I was gonna say there was some traveling there. It'll be Lancer's ball here, over by Cardinals bench.
And Emma's
10 minutes left here with Lancers being down 3
passes
points.
to Juliana.
Long shot, misses, but Soraya rebounds and puts it back up for the points.
And makes it.
Lancers only down by 1 point.
Closest they've been
Kari
since the start of the game.
Hibbins, that is, brings it down.
Over to 2 shy. Nice pass to 33, and there will be a push on Juliana. That should be her 3rd personal, team's 3rd.
Should at least.
And Sarah comes in for Juliana. Yep, her 3rd personal, team's 3rd. 11 will be passing it in. 11, Kari. She gets it into a number I can't see. 25 over to 2. Back to 25. 25 is Dakota. Dakota gets it over to 44. Out to 11, who takes the long 2. Misses, rebounded by Kari, but stolen.
Nope, there's a
foul. So
on
44.
Yeah.
Catherine.
That would be her first
Personal, team 2nd.
And Emma is taking it down. Soraya screens for her. And
over to Kari, who takes the shot, but it bounces out.
Right out.
Lancers definitely playing hard, and
foul.
And it's going to be called on Emma, who that will be her 4th personal. So she has to be very careful here for the next 9 minutes.
Juliana will too.
Yeah, she has
They don't
3 as well.
Lancers don't want to be playing with only 4 people.
Yeah, I don't know what happens if you only have 4 people.
You keep on going.
Wait,
I don't know if that's true. What? We might find out.
4 on 5.
Sarah with the rebound off. No, jump ball. 44 going hard for that ball. It'll be Lancer's ball here. There's been a lot of jump balls this game. Both teams really hustling after that ball.
And the Lancers have already almost caught up.
Yeah.
Emma passes to Soraya. Back to Emma.
Stolen. Emma needs to not get a foul here. And she doesn't, but 11 also makes her layup. Giving her 6 points here.
Again.
She drives in and it rolls out. 44 keeps it from rolling out. Gets it over to 11. And she brings it out. Kari bringing it down the court here for the Cardinals.
Stolen almost.
Stolen by Emma, but not quite. 11 gets trapped. Passes it to 33, but Soraya steals it. Emma has the ball on a breakaway of sorts. Stops and takes the shot.
A bit wide. And then
over the back called on Sarah Fox, I'm pretty sure is what it's going to be.
Yep.
And we have a sub in 50 for 25. 50 is Lauren Johnson. And yes, it was called on Sarah Fox there for over the back. Her 1st personal, team's 5th foul. So 2 more fouls, and Lancers are making the other team be in bonus.
That was a nice hit.
Soraya with a nice save, but she actually shouldn't have saved that ball. You don't want to save the ball under your own hoop, but good hustle there. And she almost steals it, but that I think was an over and back. And 44 kicks the ball out of bounds. Lancers ball. It's 13-16 here with 7.5 minutes left.
There's a timeout.
Full timeout, I think.
Called by Immanuel.
But I'm not sure if it was full or half. Full. It was a full timeout here. So.
He is still there.
Both teams playing very well. I think if Emma ends up fouling out, it'll definitely have an impact on the game.
right behind Isaiah Plath, down in the lower right-hand corner, you got Kazumba TV. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, I don't know how Emma fouling out would play out on this game. I mean, Emma is by far the Lancers' highest scorer with 8 out of their 13 points.
Actually, 9.
No, 9 out of their 13 points. Soraya having the other 4. But
Why is this thing shaking?
Spring Valley playing a very
don't
good
feel
game
safe.
here.
People
Overall.
jumping underneath. Oh,
What?
wow.
I do need to go in like 7 minutes, but hey, Christian, stay right where you are. Zumba TV up, standing there. Okay, I gotta go back to the main camera now.
Okay, it looks like it'll be Lance's ball down now. Or not down now. Lance's ball on the other side of the court. They
Emma's
bring it up.
taking it down.
She drives into the wing out
Passes
to
Juliana
Juliana.
back to Emma, who shoots it.
Oh, but it
Bounces
bounces
out,
out.
and Lancers fighting over their own rebound caused them not to get the rebound. Spring Valley's rebound. 50 brings it down over to 33, down to 44 in the wing. 44 looking to drive but can't. Out to 11, who does drive and takes the 2 from the wing. Or that would be the elbow. Soraya brings it down, can't find the shot. Out to Sarah, over to Emma. Emma takes the 3 and airballs it. Well, I'm going to go to band here, and it
What?
looks like
We
Christian
still
will
have a
pick
lot
up
of minutes.
commentating for you.
Okay, well. Got someone new then. I don't need to leave yet. I'm gonna leave. No, I don't need to leave yet. Christian.
No, that's my pen. Sherman, did you take the pen? Oh, okay.
You can have camera when I leave, when there's like a minute left, okay? I know you really love the camera. Alright, so that's 11. What's her name?
50 passes to 11.
Kari Hibben.
And Emma is taking it down.
Drives in. Stops, dribbles that out, and it's
Tries to
stolen
pass
by
it to
number
Stolen by
33.
33.
Kyra Schilling. She makes her 2-pointer off the top.
And Emma's taking it down again.
Alright, she passes. Oh, it gets stolen by 50. And 50's name is Lauren Johnson. Oh, there's a press. Oh, and it's stolen by Emma, who puts it up, and it bounces right out.
And it's gotten right back by Spring Valley. She
almost fell over.
traveled.
It was very close, but not quite.
I'm going to pass it down to 50 over, and she takes the shot off the top.
Misses.
Rebounded by
Lydia.
Kettner. Bring it down the court. It's Bailey.
Lancers have no more subs, apparently.
That'll be off the white.
And Kari's going in for
Oh, wait,
Soraya
never mind. They do have a
Williams.
sub, actually. My bad.
And 50, Lauren Johnson will be out.
30 is taking it down.
Madeline Olson.
She passes it to 2. Passes it to 25. He goes in for shot, misses.
Almost rebounded by Lancers.
30 has it again. Passes to 44. Passes 30. He goes
Puts
in
it up.
for a wild shot, misses.
And I believe that's going to be
Looks like a
2
foul.
shots. That'll be a foul on number 30, White, Lydia Kettner. 2 shots. Shooting 2 is number 30, Madeline Olson.
That is Lydia's first personal.
She misses her first.
And she makes her second.
This is her second.
Let's put a cross on the ones that they made. And Emma's taking it down. She passes to Kari.
Oh,
and
almost.
it
She shouldn't have
bounces
saved that.
33.
Yeah, that's 33.
Number 33 picked up her
She's
dribble,
trapped.
Kyra Schilling.
But
And that'll be a timeout
Yes.
so that they can regain the possession of the ball.
Kazemba TV. Do you hate that?
Full timeout by Spring Valley.
All right. Lancers doing pretty well, making a bit of a comeback, but Spring Valley still managing to stay in the lead. Juliana Hine only has one foul left she can spare before she fouls out. Otherwise, the Lancers will have no subs left. If they lose another one, they'd only have 4 players. I don't think that's how you spell yep.
Looks like all the Lancers are pretty wiped out.
It's Y-A-P. Y-I-P. Y-U-P. It is Y-O-P. Yeah.
Okay. Spring Valley passes it into a little bit of a trip there. Taken by Lancers.
Oh, someone fell over.
And she looks like she's hurt. That'll be another timeout by the ref.
She is standing up. I think she'll be okay, folks. Spring Valley is now in the bonus. Who's tie?
Thank you.
Oh, that's what tie means.
No, it's TY. Okay.
How else would you pronounce it?
John?
No.
For what name?
Just the word tie, but it means thank you, I guess.
And it's going to be NT.
Emma's taking it down. She passes it to Kari.
Kari over
To Juliana.
Juliana passes it up. It's tipped, so she can get it.
Oh.
They're going to call it over her back, though. Over and back.
I guess.
And it looks like Soraya Williams is going in for
Juliana.
Juliana
Number 44 will be throwing it in. Catherine Deekman.
Let me see it. Deek.
Man. Yep.
Is there one on this team? Nope,
No.
there's not. So she's on varsity.
And Emma is taking it down. She passes it to Sarah. Tries to make the shot, misses.
And there's going to be a foul called on that. Shooting 2.
Who's foul by? We'll
Foul will
see.
be on number 32, I believe.
Well, on? Or, well, it was by 44.
Oh, 44.
And it's her
Probably.
second personal. Team's third this
Yep.
half.
And
What?
Did you make it? Sam,
What?
did you make the first one?
Oh,
And she left
I don't
early.
Oh yeah, she made it. Number 44. It looks like
Oh, they're
5
going to have a
seconds.
double dribble there.
Oh, double dribble.
Okay, Lancer's ball. Kari Wales is going to be taking it out and throwing it into Emma Bailey.
Emma will be taking it down.
She passes it out to Soraya, who takes a 3. Oh, and
no
it
good.
just
Right off
bounces
the bat.
right out.
Rebounded by number 11, Kari Hibben, who brings it down the court and drives right in.
Oh, but she turns around. And
it's
it
gonna
gets
be
stolen by Emma. But
and it's going to be a double dribble call. It'll be red ball.
Somebody was yelling, yeah. I think
Number 30 will be taking it out. Madeline Olson. Number 11 bringing it down. Kari Hibben.
Oh, pass right to the face.
Out to number 44, who takes a 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Emma Bailey, who brings it down the court. She drives in hard, but tries to pass it to Kari, and it goes off Kari's foot and out of bounds. It'll be Cardinals ball. Number 11 bringing it down the court again.
Kari is bringing it down. She passes it to 44, back to Kari, into 33 to 30 to 11 to 25. Shoots it, misses. 33 gets the rebound, pass to 40 to 11, back to 44, back to 11 to 30 to 44 to 30. Who goes in, shoots.
Oh, it's going to be
rebounded by Soraya, who almost lost it. Well, I mean, she passed it to Emma, and now Kari has it back up to Emma.
Emma's going to drive in on the sideline there, pass it out to Juliana. Juliana's going to take it from the free throw. And rebounded by number 44. And number 11 will be taking it back down the court.
11 to 30, back to 11. 11 looks like she's having a little trouble.
Oh,
11 drops
Juliana gets it.
Kari Wales up to Annie Bailey. Oh, she's going to have a push there. Number 44, that'll be her third personal. Team's fourth.
Let's look up there.
Sarah's coming in for Soraya.
Yeah,
for the Lancers.
You're right.
And 33 is out. 32 is in, and 30 is out.
Oh, I'm going to leave in 34 seconds so I can
Kari
grab my
passes it to Emma,
Then you
who
can have a
goes
jump
to a jump ball.
You can leave now if you'd like to, since we're having a little bit of a break.
That's true. All right. See ya, folks. Bye-bye.
And we're going to have a timeout by the Cardinals. It'll be a full timeout.
Lumber TV. I should have gone around the back.
That'll be the 15-second horn there.
Accidentally. Okay, there we go. It looks like it's Lancer's ball. Kari is passing in. She gives it to Emma. And it looks like it is the Lancers again. Sarah
Jump ball
and
between
44
Sarah Fox
for a jump ball.
and Captain Beekman. It'll be Cardinals ball.
And it looks like probably number 11 will be taking it down again. That's Kari. 11 to 32. And that is another foul on Juliana, it looks like.
And for Juliana will be Soraya.
That is
Juliana's
fifth.
She is now fouled out. Number 32 misses her free throw. Rebounded by Immanuel, taken down by Emma Bailey. And we're going to have a foul on the ground, I believe. So no shot. It'll be Immanuel's ball. Foul was on number 44. That's her fourth personal, team's fifth. Emma Bailey at the top. Into Sarah Fox, who shoots and misses it. Rebounded by
number
Spring Valley.
11, Kari is bringing it down again. She passes to 32. 32 back to 11. 11 to 50. 44. Back to 11 to 50. 44 to 11 to 50. 32 to 11 to 32 to 25 to 11. 50 to 44.
It looks like they're just going
To
to pass it
11,
around and waste the
to
clock
50,
down here.
to 32.
Who shoots a three-pointer and misses. Rebounded by
Sarah
Immanuel.
gets it, but
but
loses it.
It's going to be out on red. White ball with 10 seconds here left. I believe white ball. No, it is red ball. I'm sorry. Red ball with 10 seconds left.
And that is the end of the game. And that is 14 Lancers to 19.
So we finished the game with the Cardinals. Shai Platt scoring 6 points. Madeline Olson with 3 points. Kyra Schilling with 4 points. And Lauren Johnson with 4 points.
And for the Lancers, we have Sarah Fox with 1 point. Emma Bailey with 9 points. Soraya Williams with 4 points.
Okay. And up next, we will have band and then Spring Valley Varsity versus Immanuel Varsity. Stay tuned.
Test 1, 2, test, test.
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. You can hear me all right? Okay.
Welcome to the campus of Immanuel High School. Tonight's game between the Spring Valley Cardinals and your Immanuel Lancers. Please stand on your heads for the national Thank you and enjoy the game. Now for our starting lineups, first for Spring Valley. Junior number 3, Cameron Whalen.
Welcome, fans, to the basketball game tonight at Immanuel High School between Spring Valley and your Immanuel Lancers. I'm Ross Rail, and we've got
Josh Gerbitz.
Josh is up here also, and we got Sam Oster on the camera. There should be a number on the screen. If you got some issues, technical, if we're having troubles, let us know. Appreciate it.
Freshman number 10, Emma Miller.
Josh, it's hard to say that it's
Senior
4
number
and
13,
9.
Lauren Sotnick. Junior number 22, Caitlin Berman. Freshman number 24, Leah Bailey. And sophomore number 25, Josie Alman.
Blew everything out.
That's Josh. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Testing, testing.
Test 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Test. We might be right now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's tough to say that a team that's 4-9's got an advantage.
Yeah, but the Cardinals this year have yet to win a game.
0-16 on the year, with some pretty big blowouts. It looked like they allowed almost 1,000 points this year. The Lancers more like 700, so could be a good matchup tonight.
Keep in mind, however, that Spring Valley is a D4 school. They have lost Dairyland teams, however, including a loss to Alma Pepin, who the Lancers beat previously this week. And it looks like we're about ready to go on the jump. And the Lancers will hold the ball to start, looking to get something going. Nauman holds it at the top of the key, kicks it over to Miller. Miller looking to get something going, dribbles a couple times, pulls up from 3, no good. And the board goes to Lexi Johannesson for the Cardinals. Cardinals looking to get something started on offense here tonight.
Uh-oh.
The Lancers allow a nice backdoor pass, and that's going to be number 20, Whitmire, for the Cardinals. 2 points.
And a turnover.
Looking to get it inside the post there for the Lancers. Good idea, but just a little bit of a forced pass. Not necessarily there on that time.
Looks like the Lancers are going to use the press they've been using here recently successfully.
They use that 2-1-2. They get the guards up front, and then they keep Leah Bailey in the middle. That time she went out, but
that one they got to get to.
Try to stop the pass to the middle. As the Cardinals look to get something started here, or keep something going here on offense. And that ball head out of bounds and head in the Lancers' direction.
Emma got lucky there. She didn't box out, and the ball went off of the Cardinal player.
Both teams coming out with a decent amount of energy from what I've seen so far. As Sotnick looks to get something going for the Lancers. That pass gets tipped out of bounds. Oh, not tipped.
Nope.
Errant pass by Sotnick, and it'll go Cardinals ball the other way. Number 13, O'Brien, kicks it over. The Cardinals make easy work of that press by the Lancers. The shot ends up getting
Josie
blocked
got a hand
by
on that
Nauman,
one.
and the Lancers will head back the other way.
Cardinals are ready against that press. They've broken it pretty easily twice in a row here now. No sweat. Ooh, there's a nice cut.
Wait, girl sweat? Sotnick thinks about the 3, looks inside,
nice
finds Nauman,
pass.
and she
Josie.
makes good on the 2.
Great bank shot by Josie on the move. That's her game right in there.
Then better pass by Sotnick to get her set up for it.
Bounce pass, I believe.
And
There's
a
one for the
steal
press.
the Lancers.
You got them? Okay.
Sotnick, Lancers trying to push the ball and get something going, and Sotnick's going to get called for the travel.
It's 3 quick turnovers early in the game for the Lancers.
All under 2 minutes.
I think all of them by Lauren, who's struggling now not only with a
Pull up for 3, that's number 4.
not only with a sprained ankle and also that torn labrum.
She's wearing 2 different shoes. I think one must be a little bit bigger to fit that ankle brace. Miller.
Spring Valley's in a zone. 1-2-2. No, it's a man. My bad.
Berman looking to get something started from the top of the key.
Wow.
Interior pass gets
Josie saved that one.
Lancers end up with it.
Would have been another turnover. Lauren going hard to the
Sotnick,
basket.
a nice driving.
Overlays it. Uh-oh.
Nauman almost picked up her first foul. Luckily, does not. Spring Valley heads back the other way. The Cardinals are making easy work of this press, I say, as the Lancers almost get a turnover. Or force
They're
a turnover.
swarming all over, though, the Lancers. Again, it's the style they like to play.
They're going to get foul trouble here if they're not careful.
Lauren get a foul and an elbow. Ooh, Cardinal player. That was number 20, I think, threw an elbow.
Yeah, they're going to get her for hitting Sotnick in the face there with an elbow.
Are you doing this? No? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let the scoreboard tell us this foul is a good point.
Lancers looking to get the offense rolling here. Nauman gets it up top. Doesn't even think about the 3.
That's good. Berman should be thinking about it. She's made a couple of 3s here lately.
Pulls up on the tough contested short range teardrop shot. No good. Cardinals head the other way. not ready for the pass. Cardinals able to maintain possession. And Lancers coming on the trap open that top
When
corner.
they get that trap, they got to cover up the open player, though.
They got to find that next logical
Ooh.
pass. They're
Like-
going to get the foul on the
It's
ground
like
on
Emma's
Miller.
going to get the foul. Thought Josie could have had a foul on the first shot there.
I think I heard Josie talking today about how many fouls she had on the season or something. And I think she said that Emma Miller was over 50, I think around 58 on the season. And Josie was at like 43. Neither great stats, so not something to be bragging about. But there,
Yep.
the ball gets tied up, and that'll
There's some
stick
good
with the Cardinals.
sportsmanship by number 13. Brianna O'Brien helped up, was it Emma on the ground or Berman?
one of the two seniors in this Cardinal lineup, O'Brien.
Lancers in there 1-3-1 with Lauren Sotnick patrolling the back row there. Josie trying to cut off the middle.
Nauman got sealed up high on that one. They could have looked back door a little bit
there's
farther,
one.
and there's a
Little pressure caused the overpass. Lauren driving to get a reach in on number 3. Lauren staying strong with the ball.
Falls on Spring Valley's number 3, Cameron Wagner. That's her first personal team second.
Lancers are going to inbound from right under our feet.
Josh, can you explain to me why when there's no pressure on the inbound, we run an inbound play that takes 4 seconds before somebody's open?
I got nothing.
I mean, just
And then even then, the people that get kind of open are not that open.
boy, they got lucky there. That should have been another turnover.
Harmlessly falls out of bounds.
Just run a line. Here we go again.
Like Berman could just pop out
Yeah.
wide open,
Exactly.
give it to her there, and then ends up happening.
All right. Good call, Josh. Good call.
Miller for 3-2 strong.
Ooh, no foul on Leah. She was right behind. Could have got a hand check on Emma there. She's got to be careful.
The hand check rules kind of creeps up on you. Not usually ready to get called for that one. As the ball goes off Sotnick's foot and out of bounds.
Soccer skills there by Lauren. Was that her good ankle? No, that was her bad ankle.
I think it hit her up higher on the leg, though.
Okay.
And the Cardinals are going to inbound.
Slow start here for the Lancers. That's the spot that's open on the 1-3-1. Cardinals are finding it. Nice job, Josie.
No good in the short corner.
Good decision not to go the other direction. Berman's open.
For 3.
Got it.
Game's all tied up.
Caitlin's getting some good confidence with that 3. She's made 4 here in the last couple games.
Cardinals are still making easy work of this press break. The Lancers need to do something about that as they get called on the out of bounds there. So that's a turnover for the Cardinals.
Interesting. The coach was trying to get a timeout. The Spring Valley player must have pivoted her foot or something and stepped the line. She tried to throw it off of the Lancer player.
Smart basketball to try that throw off, but
Did it bounce off the Spring Valley player out of bounds?
I think it must have.
Okay. Screen by Josie out top.
Miller looking to get something going. Teammates not getting open. Bailey thinks about the short corner, doesn't take it, kicks it up top to Berman. Berman takes a couple dribbles, takes it over to the corner, gets it back up top.
Josie
looking to get some going, tosses something up in the paint, makes good on it.
That's about the limit of her range that she should be shooting at. That one looked pretty okay.
And again, the Cardinals break that press
yep.
in the middle.
They're not getting to that middle pass.
Nice drive there by O'Brien, no good, but number 32 on the glass, Johannesson. She'll get the offensive board and the putback.
Pretty nice D down there by Josie and Lauren, I think it was. Ooh, tough shot. Lauren!
Nice finish there by Sotnick. She hasn't been finishing great lately, and that's a good confidence boost for her. And again, that pass into the middle for the Cardinals works again.
They'll figure it out maybe. Oh, nice play by Emma Miller. Could barely see. Leah's going to go hard to the hole.
No good. She maybe could have gotten a foul call there, but
could have gone either way, couldn't it?
Yeah. Cardinals will head back the other way. Nice little cut back door there by number 14. Got wide open under the basket. That was Schreiber wide open.
Got lucky there. Lauren came up to trap, and so nobody was in the back of the three. Emma Miller scooted back there and got a hand on it.
Cardinals bringing just one up in the press. Lancers hit it into Sotnick, and she's going to
Dish
go
it
all the way.
off. Ooh, she gets another one to go.
Good on the teardrop. O'Brien coming back the other way for the Cardinals, and they're going to get Berman. Moved her hands before her feet.
That's her first personal team seconds. Checking in for the Lancers, number 21, Danny Gamble.
As Danny Gamble checks in for the Lancers.
Getting in earlier today than other days.
Lancers taking advantage of Leah Bailey's length by putting her up in that top spot on the 1-3-1. Those long arms able to tip passes as O'Brien knocks down the three.
O'Brien, 3.
And Sotnick tries to match.
Out. Oops, hit the rope up top there.
You kind of getting the general vibe from this number 13 O'Brien for the Cardinals?
She's their leader, it looks like. She clapped a little bit when she made the three. I don't know if that means she doesn't make them very often, but she was cheering herself.
I think she's trying to get her teammates' energy level up a little bit.
What is she, a senior?
Yep, she's a senior. She's one of the 2 seniors on this lineup.
All right. For the Lancers, is this their 3rd game in 4 days? They played Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 3rd game in 4 days. I think I might be seeing a little bit of tiredness out there. Oop, they're going to get Josie over the back on that one, I think. Well, that's a nice switch. We're halfway through the half, and Josie's only got 1 foul. If they're not going to get to that middle person, they might as well not even bother. Getting pretty tired trying that. Nice take there by O'Brien. Emma's got Lee out with her.
Finds Sotnick over in the corner, a little pull-up.
Oh, another tough runner.
Finishing really well tonight. Still not finding that pass, and they could have gotten Sotnick.
Could have got a foul there.
Nice pass by O'Brien, and boom.
Had to say something, didn't I?
Hard foul by Josie. As Nelner checks in for her first time tonight.
That's her second personal, team's 5th. At the line, shooting 2, Brenna Schreiber.
Looks like Coach Miller over there talking to Cassidy, who's going in about covering up that middle position on the press break.
Checking into the Lancers, number 12, Cassidy Nelder.
We'll see. Okay, they got a free throw play on here. Going to try to run it up the far sideline there, but didn't go in.
Good on the second.
Oh, they still got it. There's Emma. There's Lauren in the middle. She had to dodge the official. There we go.
Miller good for 3.
That's pretty nice. Kicked it to the corner. Nice pass by Cassidy.
Steal.
Spring Valley players are trying to draw the charge under there. They've gotten smacked a couple of times, no call.
It's going to be hard to draw a charge when you've got Emma Miller coming at you.
Like a butterfly knocking over a
Gorilla.
dog. Yeah, gorilla. Nice
Nelner
inside
for 3.
out.
No good. Lancers get the board.
Resetting it. They're going 4 out. Oh, now they're 5 out. Oh, my.
Sotnick finishes again. That one looked like it got tipped in the air.
It doesn't even look like she can see the basket. Her head's getting smacked around. And okay, now Leah's sitting right on that one in the middle. Emma didn't get there. But the press works
Force an
for
error
him.
and pass. Sometimes that's just as valuable as a steal, forced turnover.
Yep.
Actually, almost always because you get the ball.
But you credit that to the press. Put a little pressure on him. Okay, Lancers are. Oh, Cassidy pulled it out. Lauren wants it.
Gets a corner to Leah. Back up to Nelner. Goes on a little dribble drive. Could have pulled up right there.
Cardinals went to a
shot.
zone here just a little bit ago. What's the little kid going to do? She's going to kick it out. Oh.
Sotnick goes for another teardrop. No good this time. O'Brien's going to head back the other way after getting the board. And Bailey's going to pick up a foul.
Not a good foul.
Falls on Immanuel is number 24, Mia Bailey. That's her first personal, team 6.
You might get away with that down underneath the basket, but not out in the middle of the floor where nothing else is going on. Well, just like that, the Lancers are up 5. They had a slow start. Shooting percentage is it's a lot better than usual, isn't it?
Yeah, they're finishing on some of these short ones near the bucket, which has been really important for them, something they've struggled with the last game. They're riding a little bit of a win streak right now. You got to think that might help with their confidence in there.
I agree, and it seems like the difference has been the lack of turnovers. Much better job on turnovers. I got them for 3 so far. Last game, I think they maybe had 21.
It was under
maybe.
20. I think it was around 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On Saturday.
And the game before that, I think it was only 15.
Yeah.
So
something that they were really struggling with, especially in that first half of the season, and they've really cleaned that up quite a bit.
Highs of 45 and 42 on turnovers. Yeah, I think you're right, Josh. They got to make sure 13 isn't able to break them down on a dribble. I don't know how much the rest of them are going to hurt.
Cardinals doing a nice job moving the ball around here.
Yep.
And a nice little 12-footer, no good on the runner.
Josie battling. Give that one to Josie. Tip that one loose.
And there's a
Got to give that a turnover,
Lancers.
yeah. We had it.
There goes O'Brien.
Nice
Takes it out
work
to the
on
side.
Cassidy and Josie stopping the
Turn
drive
around.
without getting the. Ooh,
There's O'Brien for 3, no good.
saw that one ahead,
Now a
right?
nice job getting
Good
the board.
grab by Josie in traffic.
It's easy to see from up here if they're
Yeah.
going in or not.
Oh, man.
Beautiful pass by Miller, and that's good by Bailey.
What a good hands by Leah. That was a tough catch up high. And she didn't bring it down, did she?
I don't think
I think
she
she
did.
kept it up and went to the hole.
Lancers
Lancers
dropping back into their 1-3-1.
Up 7 now, all of a sudden. Josie's just going to play behind. Emma Miller laying for that one. Oops, is that going to be?
They're going to get Josie.
I think we're
again.
going to get Miller maybe.
Great sportsmanship by
Oh,
the Spring
nope.
Valley team.
Got it on Josie.
Falls on Immanuel's number 25, Josie Allen. That's her third personal, team 7.
3 fouls, and that's going to get Megan Johnston in the game.
Number 4.
Third foul and really an unnecessary one again. Kind of one of those things. You can let Miller come up and play that help up high. You got to guard the basket. Picks up a third foul and puts herself in a tough position to help the team for the rest of the game. O'Brien good on the first.
3 times before that, Josie did a good job. Just straight up, hands up, deflected a couple of them. Work in progress.
She can't put herself in positions where she's going to get fouls called on her.
Nope.
O'Brien makes both from the line.
Definitely the leader. And they're back to a man here.
We're going to get the block call on number 3, Wagner.
That's only their 3rd team foul.
That was a nice baseline drive there by Sotnick to force the issue.
Little ball fake. Got her defender just up on the heels just enough. On Saturday, the Lancers were able to break down just about every one of the opposition teams on the dribble. Tonight, not looking so much that way. O'Brien is sticking with Emma Miller.
There's a turnover for the Lancers.
Tried to force the dribble.
Yeah, and that's an over in the back.
She was still in the air, wasn't she?
Yeah,
She didn't
she was
get down.
She had the right thought that she had to get over. She knew she was in the wrong position at the time, but the last place her foot touched was over on the other side of the court. So they'll call that an over in the back.
3 points, both feet in the ball. And when you're in the air, your position is where you took off from. So, yep. If she slams her feet down quick, she might be all right. Screen for Lauren.
I think O'Brien's got a little blood on her head. That's why she had to come out.
Yep.
The Lancers worked the ball
That a
down
girl.
Bailey for 3, no good.
It's all right. She was open. Cassidy battling.
Yeah, it was a good shot. It wasn't forced. It was in rhythm. Ready to shoot when caught. Sound like Coach Radical for the guys. Nelner inbounded to Sotnick. Sotnick in the corner.
Lauren's
Takes
open.
the 3, short. I'm just off, sorry. Cardinals head the other way. Working the ball on the top of the key. Moving it around. Finds a nice little inside shot.
Nice take there. Number 5.
Number 5, Boone. Her first score of the night.
And back to a 3-point game. Lauren steps back
Sotnick
for an
pulls
open
up,
look.
no good. Nice work inside there by Bailey. Unable to corral the board, but nice job getting inside position there. And the Cardinals scoring, it hasn't been a whole lot, but very spread out. A lot of different people putting the ball in the basket for them. Nice pass to break the press. Unable to use it to score right away, and they're going to get
Emma Miller might have gotten
number
lucky there.
3 Wagner on the travel.
Emma just sticks both arms in there all the time, and I think she got away with it in the summer playing AAU, and they're just a lot stricter about it in high school.
Well, it's kind of part of her game, crafty little, has to do those little aggressive things because she lacks the height. And Sotnick, no good from 3.
Oh, they're going to get Leah coming in with 2 hands, try to tie up the rebound. Coach needs to stay on the sideline there.
Spring Valley will bring a couple subs in.
Single bonus right now, yep.
This is Aaron Stans at the line.
Well, we'll see if they've got a second guard now. O'Brien's out. Who's going to run the team? I think the person shooting, number 10 there maybe?
We'll see.
Good box out by Megan. They just, then she went and reached.
And there they got Bailey, and that's not something they needed.
Bailey?
Yeah, she came from behind.
I thought it was on Megan. Both bigs now have 3 fouls for the Lancers. It was on the shot, yep.
No good on the first at the line. Schreiber.
Lancers haven't scored for about 2.5 minutes, I think.
Good on the second. Sotnick head back the other way. Looks inside for Canada. Oh, Megan.
Kind of a wild shot up there.
No good, but nice job by Bailey to force the jump ball.
That's Leah Bailey down there with 3 fouls. Scrambling and reaching. I don't know, Josh. If I'm the coach, 5 minutes and a half, I think I'd sit her down.
I would too. Especially.
Get a Danny Bailey in there or Danny Gamble in there. Danny Bailey.
Well, the last game, they left someone in with 3 fouls and they picked up a 4th before the end of the half.
Once again, Spring Valley easily breaking it. And now there's Leah with her 4th. That's why you
And now they're bringing
down.
Nauman in with 3 too. You get both your bigs with 4 fouls before halftime.
And yeah, why? I agree, Josh. I'm not sure about that. And our cameraman is shaking his head as well. And Spring Valley has some rebounders out there.
They got some height and size.
Oh my goodness.
But also, you don't want to put players out there who aren't going to play their game and do their thing because they're worried about drawing foul or getting a foul called on them. So we'll see how this goes.
I hope Josie's worried about getting a foul on her.
Well, yeah, I do understand that. I get that too. But
Didn't get the
no back. Okay.
Didn't get the. Oh yeah, good call. Didn't get the spin on there she needed under the basket.
Cardinals looking to set the offense up. Nice 10-footer, no good.
And Lancer's got a break on the loose ball.
Yeah.
Cardinals tried to tip it to a teammate who wasn't ready for it.
Oh, Lancers are going to head back on offense.
I think we're over 4 minutes without a basket here.
Now they're looking to get something going from the top of the key. Kicks it over to Sotnick in the corner, moving it around. Pull up.
And they needed that one.
Money. Emma Miller.
Still up 5 now. Now Megan's just glued to that middle.
Now they pull someone off.
And there we got a break on the press.
A bad pass. 8th turnover for the Cardinals.
5 for the Lancers, so they're winning in the turnover category and on the scoreboard right now.
I think that's huge for them. Sotnick looking to get the offense jump started, kicks it over to Canada in the corner, kicks it up to Nelner at the top of the key. Dribbling to get something going. Miller looking.
Does a good job keeping her dribble alive.
She didn't at the beginning of the season, something she's very much so improved in. Nice pull up, 12-footer, no good, but great shot. Great shot.
Yep.
Cardinals moving them all around, looking inside. Caught the Lancers out of position. Good job by the Lancers not to foul, though.
Yeah, she traveled.
We're going to get Sotnick on the travel. Not the greatest shot, kind of falling forward, going for the jump shot there. She has been hitting the floaters, but
O'Brien back in the game for the Cardinals.
Got a Band-Aid on the forehead. Not allowing that pass to the middle, and Cardinals don't know what to do. There's another turnover. Corner
Cassidy
shot for
wide
Nelner,
open.
and that's a good shot, no good.
Don't get the foul. They're leaving O'Brien open.
Kicks it out. Cash money. Cipriano.
New game, 23-all with
second 3 of the night.
Just under 3 left.
Can Nelner match?
Yes.
No.
Air ball.
Nice board. Good for 2.
She's in the right spot. She's on the weak side in the shot. That's where the ball's going to usually miss.
Oh, and they still get a corner. O'Brien traveled
Like
a little
she
there.
moved them both, didn't it?
Yeah. They'll get the travel call.
The makeup call. Of course, there's no such thing as a makeup call, right, Josh?
Oh, there sure is.
Ask any stripe.
As long as they mess them up both ways. There's a errant pass, and it'll head back with the Cardinals.
7 turnovers for the Lancers.
Compared to the Cardinals' 9. They hold them. Yeah.
Tough runner there.
O'Brien gets the board.
Ooh,
She switched.
She double pivoted there, didn't she?
Yeah, she switched pivots.
Going to get Cassidy on that or Emma for reaching?
I don't know if I like that call.
They're going to get Cassidy for the block.
O'Brien is going to head to the line for the double bonus.
I got to tell you, right now I would sit my starter, my big. I'd put Josie on the bench right now for a minute and a half. Timeout. Minute 53.
Icing the free throw shooter.
With 1:53 left in the half.
You betcha.
Might be setting up the free throw line play.
Did you miss the first one? Okay. My math wasn't working.
Full timeout called by Coach Nauman. We'll see what he's got in mind coming out.
Look for the runner on the far side of the court.
Yep,
on your
there's
screen.
free throw play. Probably shouldn't tell you how to know that in case the other fan, the opposition, is listening.
Well, they would have seen it last time.
Right, but how do you know when it's on?
I don't know. I honestly
do.
have no idea. I don't know.
And then they're throwing it that direction.
Lancers coming out of the timeout with the same group.
They maybe called it in the huddle because they didn't say anything right now. Or maybe they're not going to do it. Yep, they're all set up for it. Good patience.
Yeah, nice job not forcing it there by Sotnick.
Cardinals hustled back with it. Cassidy's got to shoot
Milner
that.
got all
Got
day.
it. Ooh,
No good.
dead on.
Looked good from here. Lancers being patient here on offense, which is a good thing.
Ooh, that's
Miller,
short.
no good on the deep two. Sotnick gets the board, puts it
Tries
up with
to
the
go
left
up with the
hand,
left.
no good.
Megan battling under there, just couldn't get enough of the ball. 1 point game. Oh my goodness, Josie got caught underneath. Got caught up high, not watching the game. Cardinals take a rare lead in the half. Melder with a three. Nope. Oh, boy.
Way off by Miller. That'll
Put
go
down by
back
the
to the
Lancers.
Cardinals.
Josie could have picked one up right there.
I think Melner could try to work inside here. She hasn't hit a couple here now, and everyone has off nights. Even Steph Curry.
Lancers are coming out of the 1-3-1. They're just going man to man, giving up a wide open. Nope.
No good on the deep three.
Lancers trying to get a hoop here to lead. There's a foul. That's only the fourth team foul. Cardinals.
Falls on Spring Valley is number 4, Tessa Cipriano. That's the first personal, team's 4.
They got a couple to give before the Lancers are going to be shooting. Go, go, go. They wait so long.
That could have gotten called, right?
Nice block. Oh, that could have been a turnover. Oh, another air ball by the Lancers. Josie, nice job. That should get called on Josie.
I think she was in position to reach over the top.
Spring Valley's number 32.
Huh, interesting.
Miller for three, no. Sotnick working hard on the glass, doesn't get the board. And they'll say it's
They're going to say off of Lauren. This has been kind of a game on the whistle blowing. We just resorted to a straight man-to-man. Oh, Cassidy got creamed by a screen. Teammate didn't say anything. Spring Valley team is excited. The fans are excited. Spring Valley has possibly their first lead at halftime of the season. Lancers are looking tired, and I think that tiredness is leading to some silly fouls.
Yeah, and that's going to be the big topic of the half. What are they going to do with Bailey and Nauman in such great foul trouble, especially Bailey?
Lancers have only, well, they have 4 people with baskets here. Emma Miller's got 2 threes for 6. Lauren Sotnick has 8 points. Caitlin Berman has a 3. And Leah Bailey has 2 points, but she's got those 4 fouls. Josie Nauman with 6 points and 3 fouls.
And over on the Cardinal side, they got 6 points to Cipriano. She's hit 2 threes. And O'Brien, she's got a 3 and a couple free throws. She's got 5. And then Johansson has 6. She's been a force on the inside. Schreiber has 4. Whitmer has 2. Boone has 2, and Wagner has 2. And then here's the Messiah basketball team girls.
You maybe heard the announcer. Yes, the Lady Squires from Messiah Lutheran announcing the players.
Sophia Carstensen, Violet Carstensen,
Not here.
Grace Larson, Emily Milkey, Stephanie Schmidt,
See,
Charlotte Baber, and Riley Washburn.
Coach Dan Rail out there.
Who's that?
Who's that? Cuts a handsome figure, doesn't he?
Charlotte Carstensen,
A lot of the players
Sarah Milkey,
maybe not here. Oh my.
Riley Nauman, Madison Bauer,
I think they're watching the
Abigail Hainsey,
girls too much. The varsity girls, they got this weird thing going on.
and Katie Jo Saberflip.
Oh, boy.
There'll be a meet and greet in the cafeteria after the game. You can meet and greet with the Lady Lancers, and hopefully one day you'll be one of them. Thanks, coaches, for the time you put in, and thanks again, Messiah Squires.
Well, at one point, Josh, the lead was, what were we up? 6?
5 or 6.
And then we had kind of a raft of turnovers, 4 or 5 turnovers, and they made a couple of threes. But they have 3 threes. Lancers have 3 threes. Pretty even game. Fouls are going to be the big problem.
Yeah, and I don't know what to do. What if I was in Coach Nauman's position? What to do about that? I don't know who you bring out to start the second half. I think you can keep Nauman in at this point, Josie, with the 3 to start the second half. But I think you got to sit Bailey.
Yep, I agree. I think you try to keep the game close and keep her around for the end of the game when she could make a difference. If it starts to get out of hand, though, I think you got to roll the dice and bring her in.
I agree.
3-point game, I don't think you start her on the half. But there's always that danger, you sit for a quarter and a half, you come in cold, you're not into the flow of the game, you go out and you're a step slow, and you pick up the quick foul.
I've been there.
How many times you fouled out in your career, Josh?
All 3 team, like C team, JV, and varsity.
Yeah.
Have not on varsity.
Okay.
Gotten close. Probably only 5. Probably about 5. Been in foul trouble probably like 10 times.
Mr. Oster, how about you? You got a high rev engine going out there. Does it get you into foul trouble at times?
He's nodding his head.
He says yes, it does. Have you fouled out this year? Yes.
I fouled last game, and then my last one counted as 4.
Give us the facts here again. Go again on that.
Last game, I had 3 fouls, and then the last foul counted as 2 fouls. So then I fouled out with 4 fouls.
Okay, do you want to explain how the last foul counted as 2 fouls?
It must have just been more deadly.
More deadly foul.
Yes.
I'm going to have to look that one up. Look for the more deadly 2 foul.
Or less deadly scorekeepers.
Yeah. Do you think one of the fouls was credited to you at one point that got you to 4 instead of 3?
No, it was on the scoreboard. You could see him go 4 and then 5. It was I don't know.
Was that one of our scorekeepers here? Who was that, Mrs. J?
I don't know. It just had 48 seconds left, and we were up, so it didn't mean
Oh.
much. But
Okay, is that the only time you fouled out then this year?
maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not.
That's something because you're flying around out there. And that's a good thing. But to only fall out once, good for you. Boy, that microphone, when you handle that, it's...
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I think Sam Oster could probably get the award for like most 50-50 balls claimed.
Oh, yeah. And even 25-75 balls. that shouldn't even be his. I agree. He's got a motor. Ooh, look at this. Lancers are out already. They're not looking real cheerful. Coach Miller's looking a little glum. Maybe they're coming out to do some shoot and try to get the ball to go in the hole. Game's definitely not out of reach. It's basically a new game right now.
Yeah, it's totally up for grabs.
Substitution pattern's a little different tonight. Caitlin Berman, I think she started, didn't she?
Yeah, I believe so.
And she sat after a minute and a half or so. Hasn't been back. Morgan Bobick hasn't been in the game tonight.
It's got to be the hardest part of coaching is substitutions. Getting the right group of people on the court at the right time, controlling the fouls and everything. I guess that's what most people would argue is the biggest part. I think the biggest part is getting your players ready in practice. But
Yep. That was always my favorite part of the coaching was running the practices. Didn't like the game so much. I know that's a little bit strange.
I think the time you spend in practice should have your teams ready to go in games so that you don't have to make a big difference.
Yeah, you can't teach much during the course of a game, that's for sure. And if you talk to most of the girls, and you guys probably know this is true, when the coach is hollering at you from the bench, trying to tell you something, you just nod your head like, okay, coach, but you possibly didn't even hear it in one case, or you had no clue what they were talking about, or you knew exactly what he was talking about, and you didn't think they were right, so you just nodded and went about your business.
Definitely been there before.
Yep.
Definitely also tried to yell back. That one didn't work out quite as well.
No, I don't think that's a bad plan. Now, a little difference, I don't know, you couldn't see it on the camera, but the Spring Valley players came jogging out on the floor. They got a little hop in their giddy up in their hop step there, or whatever you want to call it.
Jump in their step.
Yep. They got to be pretty excited. They're looking to get that first W of the year, and right now they're ready for it. They're in position. They've got the fouls in their favor. They're ahead. They have been able to break the Lancers press, which has been a staple of the Lancers. They've been able to pick up points that way.
Another thing is the Lancers, the only time they've really been able to get the ball inside is off of a penetration, which is good. They've done a nice job with that penetration, getting in there and being able to score off that penetration. But the Cardinals have had some nice post-ups there on the inside and have found the inside position.
And they're going to be able to continue to go back to that because the Lancers bigs just, they can't try to stop it.
Yep.
Well, Megan Johnston has only the one foul, I think. Well, she doesn't even have a foul. It's Cassie. Oh, I think I missed a couple.
I was looking at that earlier.
Yeah, I know that. I didn't start keeping it right away.
I know. I don't even keep fouls usually.
Try to catch up as somebody gets a foul. We'll fill it in here for later in the game so we got an idea. Of course, the big one there is Leah Bailey with 4 fouls. It'll be interesting to see who steps out on the floor. Start the half. Looks like Megan Johnston might be headed out. Just body language. No, she's headed to the bench.
Going with the smaller lineup. This is how they, well, not quite how they ended the half.
And they got Josie. Morgan
gonna get her
Bobek is going
first
to
action.
start the half. Are they going to press? Maybe they made some adjustments to try to cover that up. What's Spring Valley doing? I think they're putting 2 deep, which requires the Lancers to drop 2. They're putting 1 in the middle.
And 2 guards.
And back and forth to the guards, and it's getting R3 running around. And they can't shift back enough.
I think the Lancers could afford to just keep 1 back because I don't
challenge that long pass.
Yeah.
Oh, Lauren goes up strong. Oh, tough
nice
bounce out of there.
Not quite able to finish her shot, Nick, as the Cardinals are going to head back the other way. O'Brien looking to set the offense up, goes right all the way to the hoop. She'll get fouled on the floor.
Wow, that was a quick whistle.
There they'll get Miller.
Get her for a hand check.
Yep.
2 fouls on Emma.
You heard Seth down there saying, don't reach to Emma.
Yeah.
Siblings love each other.
One of our viewers has a question for which we do not know the answer. They saw Caitlin Berman came in, made a 3, and hasn't been on the floor since. Maybe 3s are not part of the designated offense. Great turnover around move. Josie with a great rebound. That's what she needs. Lauren's going to go all the way here. Get her on the floor, huh?
Definitely thought she was going to charge right down in there. I forget that some people have more control than me when they dribbling at a fast pace.
And you without control is dangerous. Somebody may take a charge once from you, but that's about it.
Nelmer pulls up from 19, no good.
Just got to make
nice board by Nelman, no good.
Josie's game there. Morgan digging in there, trying to get it. Oh, she got it tied up. Somebody get chopped, hit in the jaw there. No, look like they're both okay. Good shots. They're just not making the shots, Josh. That was a wide open look.
Yep.
Hands off her. Hands off her. Every time she turns, Emma puts a hand on her. Josie's having to play behind her. Got a timeout. All right. Good job by Morgan Bobik there.
Good defense.
Defending the pass.
I think it was a good timeout, too. Tough situation for the
Cardinal post was wide open underneath there. No, Josie's 3 steps behind her. Can't afford a foul. Not exactly sure why they didn't get in there unless it was Morgan's active hands keeping the ball from getting in there.
I don't think the passing lane was available in that situation. Because it's going to have to be a pretty strong pass, and it's going to have to be right over Morgan, who's playing lockdown defense.
So the Lancers are out of that 1-3-1. They're just going with a straight pressure man-to-man. You got to be smart. You don't have to go for the steal. You just put pressure on and look for a bad pass, a dribble off a foot. Lauren's got a tough matchup underneath there. She's guarding somebody taller than she is. Josie's fronting down there now.
Cardinals looking to get something going here on offense.
Oop, that's what you're looking for. Dribble off the toe. Don't reach. Oh, how did that get through there?
Nice finish by Johansson.
Looks like it went right over Josie's head. In control now.
Pretty magical.
Wide open look, short, and Spring Valley with the rebound.
Cardinals heading back the other way.
I think that's probably the kind of... That's not a smart foul by Lauren. That's only her first, though?
I think it might be.
Yeah, that's going to be get caught up. Okay.
Kind of just got herself in a poor position.
Lancers go man on the inbounds. I think they try to switch if they have to. How did Emma
steal?
And then she turns it over. Tried to push it down the floor. The coaches like the Lancers to push. There's a hand check. That's what we're talking
I think
about.
that's going to be
Nope, it's going to be on
that
Emma.
was offensive.
Nope. Emma put her hand on her hip. Coach is not happy with that call. Thinking Spring Valley's maybe getting away with a few of those.
Nice save. Cardinals getting some going. O'Brien, nice little drive move.
Tough matchup.
Loses the ball. Nelner claims it, but her arm's out of bounds.
Yeah. She got knocked over when she had the ball in her hand. Leaned on the line. Emma's going to get another foul. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Caitlin Berman in. Going for Emma. Get her to settle down a little bit. Good job by Josie. Just keep her position. Oh,
that was
man.
Really dumb.
Yeah, it was. 3 seconds. Good job by Josie. Well, other than the reach that she got away with. It's hard. I've seen you do that too, though. It's hard when a pass is coming in not to just kind of try to tap it out of there.
And it's all about your positioning beforehand. If you get yourself in a spot before where you're going to be able to do that, that's pretty neat.
That was a tough pass that Lauren tried. It was catchable, but off of Josie's hand. Another turnover for the Lancers. That's the first one I got this half. There's another foul by the second. It's another foul on Lauren reaching in. That's her third.
That's her third personal team. Fourth.
Girls are just looking slow. They're looking foot slow, and they're trying to defend by the reach.
I agree.
Oh, she did it again. Good hand by
nice
Cassidy.
Block by Nelner, and that's going to go off of O'Brien while her foot's out of bounds.
I think that ankle's slowing Lauren down. She does not have even a first step trying to defend. Lancers need a little fire here. Have they scored this half?
Nope.
I got bumped there on the drive, aggressive drive. That was going to be a really tough shot. She had 3 Cardinals around her. I like the penetration, but I'm looking for a bounce pass dish out of that.
That or
3 people pick you up.
15-foot pull-up.
Yeah. Got bumped again.
Starting to feel like one of those games that's going to last until 10, 10:30, 11 with all these fouls.
Josh, I got 28 geometry tests to correct tonight. Lauren, wide open look.
No good for 3.
Nope. Oh, Josie almost over the back.
Just get out of there.
Oh. Morgan's got fouls to give, I guess. She's trying to be aggressive there. Good job, Lauren. Defending Is that Baker? No, O'Brien, the point guard. Finds herself in no man's land down there. Tries to force one up over Cassidy. Gets the rebound. Josie just with her arms straight up in the air. The coach is... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody...
there was
got
a little screech there. I don't know exactly
I don't know if somebody
happened.
was standing on her. She couldn't get her off. Little, I think chippy's the word for what's happening right now out there. And Lauren's going to get another foul. That is not a smart foul. She's in there on the ground. She's hustling, but she's reaching. She's reaching in. She cannot look surprised on that. So Emma Miller back in the game. I think she's only got 2 unless I missed one on her.
Cardinals moving the ball around, looking for some nice drive by O'Brien all the way to the basket, and that's good for 2.
Game's getting away from the Lancers here a little bit.
Only 7 points. They just need a quick score here. They need to settle down a little bit. There's a lot. They are like.
There's a nice. Yeah, we're getting a little. They're starting to even up the calls now. The Lancers are being aggressive and getting the block. Only one foul.
I think the Lancers need to keep the energy up, but also stay in control here on the offense and be impatient enough to not force anything. That's all right. I think there should have been a foul called there.
Yeah, it was a weak little lob pass to nothing. Wide open look.
No good. Too strong.
Air ball. Nice choice by Caitlin Berman, huh?
Yeah, watched it go out.
Let it go.
Could have added the rebound stat.
True.
That's what I would have done.
So have you ever been under the basket for a chippy? Missed it on purpose to get the offensive rebound and then put it in?
Can't hurt the shooting percentage.
Okay. Lancers got to work together here. A couple of good passes.
Hey, that's a good
Quick
shot. No
three.
good.
She's open. And that's what the coaches like. They like to push the ball. It's called a corner post. You get it inside and then kick it outside and get a three. But you got to make shots in order for that to work.
Miller wide open.
Just
off.
Nice rebound by Cass. Ooh, that looked like it could have been a foul.
Yeah, she kind of went flying.
Coach Nauman's looking for a foul on that one and not getting it. Nice D by Josie. Just stood there. That's going white. Josie.
Coach Nauman. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Coach Nauman does a very nice job keeping his cool on a bad call. He just sits back down. You know, he'll say a little something, but he
does let you know. The big guy stands up with the arms out, wondering what in the world. Oop. Here comes Leah Bailey with 13 minutes in the game, giving Josie a break. Looks like Josie got banged there that last time on the drive. Got smacked in the torso there.
I think it's time. I think it's a good call to bring Leah in here.
Yeah, but can the freshman play smart? There's a block. All right. Lancers being aggressive. They're turning the tables on the Cardinals here.
You got to keep the game close at this point.
5 fouls each.
Nope, that wasn't.
No, I think she was okay.
Lancers moving the ball around the perimeter, looking to get something going. There's a tough pass by Berman, and that'll go down as a turnover. And
she telegraphed that.
Cardinals headed back the other way, and she's going to also pick up the foul.
Yeah, she stopped the basket, I guess.
Oh, and they're going to call that on the ground.
Yep. Lancers again, man-to-man on the inbound.
Cardinals moving the ball while Brian thinks about the three, drives a couple, steps back, nice jumper.
And Emma's going to get a foul for boxing out, moving back into the player.
Fouls on Immanuel's number 10, Emma Miller. That's her 4th personal. Team 7th.
That's 4 on Miller.
After the shot, that means they're going to get the 3 points and they're going to get the ball out of bounds.
So the argument that Coach Nauman made ended up giving the Cardinals a 1-and-1 instead of a 1.
It was after the shot. She turned and boxed her. Maybe we get Sam to check the instant replay up there. We do actually have one. This is going to be a 5-point play here if they convert on this one.
No, 4.
No, she made a 3, wasn't it?
It was a 2. It was a deep 2.
Oh, okay.
No, maybe it was. I had it marked down as a 2. I thought it was a 2. Good on both from the line. The Lancers head back the other way, looking to get something going here on offense. Emma Bailey seeing some action here right now. There goes a turnover for Lancers, and they're going to get Berman on the travel.
5 turnovers.
And
You know, Danny Gamble's been sitting over there. She's got some experience playing. She hasn't seen the floor very much tonight.
Oh!
Bailey's just going to fall out. What is she doing? What is she doing? Why is she reaching out there with 4 fouls?
I accidentally threw my pen out of the booth.
Levi.
Oh, nice toss.
I got frustrated.
So right now
lost
we've
my
got
pen.
Leah Bailey on the bench with 5 fouls. We have Emma Miller with 4 fouls on the bench. We have Lauren Sotnick on the bench with 4 fouls. Josie Nauman has 3 fouls.
And this game is getting away from the Lancers a little bit here.
I don't know. I think the game's over, Josh. I don't think the Lancers have enough to come back. I think they're tired. They don't know what they're doing right now. Spring Valley is feeling it.
And Spring Valley wants this.
Yeah, they do.
And you kind of called it coming out of the locker room that Spring Valley coming out with a ton of energy. The Lancers moseying on out of there. And
Yeah, they were. Maybe we can get a start here if Caitlin can hit a couple of free throws, stem the tide. Did you write down the halftime score?
It was 28-25. We've not scored yet.
We've gone 8 minutes, almost 7.5 minutes.
And the Cardinals are on a 10-0 run.
And there we got our
10-1.
first points of the half.
And for Spring Valley, number 10, Aaron Sands.
One point and a half, 5 turnovers. Make that, nope. Trying to kick it loose. Josie not able to quite come up with it. Yeah, that's what you got to do, Josh. You're right. When you're in foul trouble.
Even most any time if you're a big.
If they got a rebound, leave. Yep, you're right. Against quality players, you're not going to get the ball back from them. And there's another reach. That comes from being tired, not moving your feet. Oh, and for the next 12 minutes, the Cardinals are going to be in the bonus. They're in the double bonus on the next foul, the rest of the game.
I wasn't kidding about 10, 10, 30, 11.
You're looking close there. Nice rebound by Josie. Get out to Morgan.
Morgan looking to get the offense jump started here. They need a score.
Nice little screen. Ooh, that's a tough
pass.
Get a little passing going on here. Oh.
And fullback loses their dribble.
Got it off her foot. She got bumped a little bit. Thank you. I'm a little tardy on my turnovers. Josh is helping me here. Pass inside. Good D by Josie. That's all she can do. Spring Valley goes right over her. 14-point lead. Uh-oh. And Emma travels. Josh, you may have been a prophet. Talking about D4 competition. Gets them ready to play a little bit harder. Lancers are in trouble. Three seconds. And we got a push on Spring Valley. He's rolling the dice and he's putting both his guards with 4 fouls back in the game.
At this point,
Lauren Sotnick, yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Lose.
You gotta give it a shot here. So let's see. I think Morgan got fouled. Who is it? There's no way Lauren Sotnick shoots the free throws. Lauren Sotnick just came into the game. She wasn't even in the game. There's no way that's right.
You can see Coach Miller.
Look at the
Coach Miller over there just shaking her head like, what? They're letting this happen. The Spring Valley coach has something to say. He realized
he can't get out on the floor.
He has been all game.
And this is poor officiating not to know who the foul was against. Flip a coin. They don't even know who was in down there. So now they're going to just guess. They're just going to pick somebody. They don't know. They have no idea. Let's see. Who could it have been? Cassidy? That is totally a guess. That is totally a guess. And they picked probably our best free throw shooter to put at the line.
Shooting the bonus, Cassidy Nelman.
I think we did all right on that one. All right, so the Lancers are in the single bonus. Cardinals are in the double bonus.
No good on the first.
No good. And that's Dan with the Lancers. Oops, somebody went down hard. Cardinal went down hard.
Checking in for Spring Valley, number 3, Cameron Regular.
Got a few fans out there sharing their advice and opinions to us. We appreciate that. We're having a good time here. And we could use help, though. How about just a little lob right to Josie there? Nope, now they got a hand in the way.
No.
Not anymore.
No.
Oh, everybody knows what's going to happen there. That's going to be on Baker. Or O'Brien. Why do I call her Baker all the time? It's going to be what, just her second?
I didn't like the pass from the get-go.
Not when there were two people going back with her. Everybody knows that play. They know where the pass is going to go.
Got bailed out, though.
So you change up. You start back and you duck back inside. Get that elbow in. No.
Short. Nice work by Nelmer, though, to get the board.
She's open. She's
Good
open.
pull up.
Oh. If you're going to shoot those shots, that was an open one to shoot. Spring Valley in his zone. Good idea. The Lancers haven't shown they've been able to shoot it.
Too much dribbling going on right now. Someone's got to get open.
Inside it. Oh.
No. Just chucks it up.
Get away. Not the shot we want, I don't think. See, O'Brien can just... A little contact in there. O'Brien smacked into Josie Nauman's knee. Could very well be that she got her knee twisted there. The teams are going to the bench over there. Going to talk about it. Coach Miller talking with the Lady Lancers there. Who's the coach of the Cardinals?
Steve Houlihan.
And right now, Steve Houlihan is pretty excited that his Cardinals have a 14-point lead with 1 quarter to go, a little over 10 minutes to go.
The name sounds extremely familiar.
You don't frequent bars down on Water Street, do you?
No. But I feel like there was one time at a basketball game when
that's a big name in Eau Claire. There are some Houligans around.
I feel like it was because
Spring Valley,
an opposing coach was getting all excited.
There's a Brady Houlihan from Regis, I think. Somebody can correct me on that.
I don't think that's why. I think there was a game when the opposing coach was getting all excited, and his name was Houlihan. It might have been this guy. I don't know.
Well, coaches do move around a little bit. That happened with Augusta this year. The coach at Augusta lost his job or whatever and moved, took his daughter with him and went to Oliva. Correct. And now he was coaching at Oliva with his daughter. That made them a much better team than they would have been.
But to finish my Houlihan story here, I think we realized this coach was going absolutely crazy after every call, no matter what was going on. I think we made some posters that said Houlihan for president. And we got in a little bit of trouble for that.
This was back, of course, when you were much younger and less mature.
It was last year, was it? No, it was freshman year.
Houlihan for president, huh? Well, we have a delay here, okay.
Well, she bent it.
They've got her up trying to walk on it. Putting a little bit of weight on it, so now that's is the equivalent of falling out of the game. I don't think she's going to be back. So the Lancers are actually down to, let's see, Emma and Lauren both have 4 fouls. We got one disqualified over there, one injured. So I guess they got 4 players sitting on the bench there yet. They may all see some action.
I think they should at this point.
We got some help here. Brady Houlihan is young brother of Sean Houlihan, who is the coach right here. Okay, thank you. Spring Valley with a shot. Nice, tough rebound by Berman there, getting a foul. He coached 2 years ago. So there we go. Thank you from the viewer. 307 maybe I shouldn't be giving phone numbers out over. Yeah, well, thank you for that information. So Brady Houlihan and Sean Houlihan brothers. Josh, I think you got it figured out here. This is going to be a really long game with both teams in the double bonus for 10 minutes. There's the other piece of information shared with us. He's the famous football quarterback that took UW Eau Claire to the championship. There's maybe where you're thinking that name. Probably read it in the paper a few times. Berman with one, got robbed on the other one. And we could say something minorly humorous like, thank you to the Mrs. Houlihan, the mother of those 2 players, but probably not. Thanks for the info there. Good D by Caitlin Berman. She knew where to be. Yeah, I guess I don't know. It looked like the ball was loose and she went to the ground to get the ball. Not that she took the ball to the ground.
I didn't like that call.
I don't think I do either. Ooh, open 2. Nice rebound by Lauren. Lancers got to start getting one basket at a time and a stop, and nope. Oh, didn't follow her shot. Follows her shot, she could have picked that one up.
I think there's an echo in here. I heard Coach Miller. Oh,
no,
stop calling those fouls.
Nope, he got to travel.
Okay.
Got to travel.
I think there's no way these refs want to be here till 10 o'clock. Can't call that stuff.
You know that guy under the basket, he looks like my Uncle Larry. I just got to tell you, I've always thought that. Looks like my dad's brother. Kind of looks like my dad, doesn't he? Cassidy driving to the top. Ooh. Lancers haven't had a basket from the floor the entire half.
Nice pull up by Stotnick.
There, we got one.
Makes good on it. Kind of forgot to keep track of points for a while there.
First basket for the Lancers. They got it to within 11. If they can get into single digits here, Spring Valley is used to losing. So maybe coming through. So they gotta know how to win here. So they gotta work hard, keep that 13-point lead, bring home their first W. They're in pretty good position right now, with able to shoot free throws the entire way. Lancers are gonna have to be aggressive. Means they're gonna get some fouls. Not that they have a lot of fouls left.
I don't know. I don't know what you say as a coach at this point.
Well, you got players out there yet that can hustle. They just got to play some good defense, contest the shots, don't give them open shots. Rebound, one stop at a time. All right, we've got Lancer ball going down. I actually thought that was Spring Valley ball. Coach is kind of wondering. Who called that timeout? Spring Valley did. After, was it a foul or not a bounds?
Yeah, just after a point.
Okay.
Actually, after 32 made a bucket.
Oh, yeah, it was 11-point lead, and then, a putback, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, Sam.
There they go.
Spring Valley going into a 1-3-1 of their own here, it looks like. Lancers get inside to Lauren. Tough. Ooh, looked like she got hit along the wrist, didn't it? Went up in traffic, no call. Like a double screen coming. Nice hustle by Cassidy. Get the tie up and the ball back.
Back to that play with Sotnick, you know, you can't always expect to get a foul call when you're going up against so many people.
That's a fact. There's Megan in the corner. Angle. Nope. Cassidy
No, there
open.
for three. That's a good
Nope.
take. No good. That's going to go down as a travel.
Yeah, she came down off balance. Her feet too close together. Fell over. Good position. Good hustle. And good ups by Caitlin. Just got to keep her balance.
I'd like to see the 4 capable players on the bench get a little bit of time here. They could use the experience. And the Lancers that play a lot aren't benefiting a whole lot right now. They're tired.
Well, I don't know that the coaches have given up here. There'll be a point somewhere where they do, but right now they just a couple of stops. Make a couple of those threes. If you can get it under single digits with 5 minutes, under single digits wouldn't happen. That's not going to help right there. Nice offense. Rotated the ball. There's Lauren in the corner. She's open. It's fake. Get another block. Strong move by Lauren. She's going to go to the free throw line. She's a good free throw shooter.
Falls on Spring Valley's number 3, Cameron Wegener. That's her 4th personal, team's 10th. At the line, shooting the double bonus 2 shots, Lauren Sotnick.
Double bonus takes a little bit of the pressure off.
In for Spring Valley, number 20, Lydia Whitmer.
Spring Valley taking it to the Lancers in just about every phase of the game. These 2 free throws. Nice battle by Megan. She was inside, but it sure looked like it went off the Cardinal player. And I know that's true because Sam Oster just agreed with me. Oh, we gave it to the Lancers.
Yeah, they switched it.
Huh, okay. Emma, no, that one's off. Dead, just hit right in the corner.
No rotation on that shot.
Nope. Lancers going man here. Cassidy contesting O'Brien on the top.
Do not foul, do not foul, do not.
And tries right to the basket, lays it up. Emma Miller had to pull off.
Don't let her do that either, I guess. Sotnick.
That's long. Ooh, there we go.
On the money.
The rebound.
Got it to 14. They got a ways to go in 2 minutes. They got to get it to within 9. There's a chance. Nice job. Good pressure. Cassidy's working really hard out there. She's huffing and puffing.
It's the first Cardinal turnover in quite a while.
Lancers sitting at 7 right now.
On the half.
On the half.
Cardinals are sitting just 11 on the game. They've cleaned things up a lot in the second half.
Oh, tough pass.
That was a travel. They're not going to call it.
I don't think
Cardinals
Megan was really expecting to get that one. Good hustle for her to get back there.
No.
Ooh, they could go inside. She's having her way there. Who is that? What's her name? 32?
Johansson. She's got...
Oh, my goodness.
She's filling up my stat sheet. 18 points.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Lauren almost got one. Megan almost got one. And the Cardinals throw it away. Good pressure there by Megan and by Emma. 16-point lead for the Cardinals. Lancer's trying to inbound quickly while the Cardinal tying her shoe on the other end of the floor. He just inbounded. There she is. Berman. Ooh, Berman was open for a shot. Emma Miller was there for a shot. Caitlin Berman.
There she's ready to shoot. No good. Good shot.
Emma's gone.
Almost threw my pen out of the booth again.
Emma's out of here. Silly foul, reach foul. The opposition has the rebound and she reaches in. She's a good player. She knows basketball, but she really needs to fix that. She and Leah need to fix that. Morgan Bobik's coming in.
At the line for Spring Valley, shooting the double bonus 2 shots. Brenna Schreiber.
Things looking pretty bleak, Josh.
No good on the first.
How long before the dagger? Has it
I'm
already
ready to call
happened?
it right now. It already happened.
Lancers are going to have to make a run, and I just don't know if they got the firepower out there to score 16 points in 6 minutes.
You also don't have the defense in the middle.
Just like that.
Yeah.
She is having a huge day.
20
points. Uh-oh.
That's a good shot for Berman. Just barely off.
The Lancers are going to have attempted 33s, I'll bet you.
And if they aren't falling, that's never good.
Correct. That's white ball. That's a tough one. Cassidy fell down. O'Brien fell on top of her. They could have called Cassidy for a trip. That would have been a tough call. Yeah, I think the coaches might have got a little bit upset about that one.
I think that's an okay no call.
But then if I really need a turnover. Danny Gamble into the game. And right off the bat, Danny with a 2. You called it, Josh. Get some of the players on the bench. Give them a chance to shoot. Cassidy is just right. Did she touch her?
Don't call those fouls at this point.
Must have touched her.
Number 12, Cassidy Nelder. That's her second personal.
Ran alongside of her for a long ways without a whistle, and then all of a sudden.
2 shots.
Yeah, I think the hands were up. I was fine with the defense.
Yeah, I didn't see a reach. 16 points. Spring Valley lead. Make that 17. I'm going to run the sideline play this direction.
It is my boss, so that kind of freaked me out.
Whoa. Inside. They doubled on her to keep her from scoring this time. Ooh, Berman goes down hard. Off the rim. Lauren had position there. Went right over her back. Lauren didn't get a call there.
Their reaction's not going to help her get those calls in the future either.
Pass to Danny. That's a forced shot there. That's tough. She went up against 3 people. Ooh, they called it a touch? Huh, okay. Maybe that's why. I'd start going now on this inbound. Go. Lauren, no. Short on a 3. 2 Lancers had a shot at that. Caitlin Berman had a shot. Morgan had a shot, but didn't hit the rim, so those are tough to rebound. 17 points. I don't know, Josh. You may be right. Just a whole bunch of nails in the coffin, not necessarily one dagger.
Yeah, I would not.
A little push off by O'Brien there.
I do need one more foul.
What do you need a foul for?
Oh, I'll tell you when it comes. I knew it would.
And that's going to be on Cassidy. That was a little push off by O'Brien. She gave a forearm shove.
Oh, And O'Brien heads to the charity stripe to take 1 and 1.
Boy, I'm glad you remembered to get that one in, Josh. The charity stripe by
double
Josh.
bonus. Gets 2. By the end of this game, we might have so many.
Josh, I think I'm going to call
players.
that one the dagger.
I called it a long time ago. You're just agreeing with me at this point.
Yeah, I guess. You got to pick it somewhere, I guess. Spring Valley is just outplaying the Lancers everywhere. Kick down into the corner. Lauren forcing one up. Nope, didn't get the roll like she was in the first half. It's a good play. I think a jump stop and pull up, try to get a foul. Go up strong. She's trying not to get blocked. Ooh, nice inbound play. Morgan, just great position by Morgan. Cassidy gets up, tips that one away, and then we get a foul, and that's going to be, well, nobody's going to foul out because Lauren was out top. Morgan, a great position there again. Did you see that? The bigs just went right over the top of her.
Yeah, she did a nice job putting herself in a good place to get the board.
Who was that on?
Bobeck. Just her second.
Thank you.
O'Brien makes good on the first.
She must be getting a few points here too, or?
Oh, yeah. She's at 14.
Lancers right now with 17, 20, 23 fouls.
That's outrageous. 23. Sotnick pulls up.
Front rim twice. No, and Morgan gets shoved to the ground again on a rebound.
It's good to see Bobeck working hard on the glass there.
Well, we got the Garvins tuning in here from Waukesha, rooting on Lauren and the Lancers. Danny almost. Offense. Morgan Bobeck gets an offensive foul. I would not have argued had that gone the other direction. It looked like Morgan was sliding.
I was just about to say that's a pretty bold call. I mean, you might have gotten a little bit of a lowered shoulder, but...
Well, we got Morgan with a little bit of acting there.
Yeah.
Maybe Mom's listening. She can verify whether Morgan had acting classes or not. Danny, nice drive. A runner, throws it up off the rim. Rebound by Spring Valley. They have owned the boards as well, haven't they, Josh?
Oh, they sure have. I guess I guess that they have a 15-20 rebound advantage so far. And that's really all because Leah and Josie not being able to play for much of the game. And Morgan is just getting beat up out there.
Banged around pretty handily, isn't she? But she's throwing herself around and she gets up, you know? She doesn't lie on the ground and moan about it. She gets up. Lauren going to drive, kick it out. Cassidy. That's right. That's your job.
I think it might have been a little bit of a travel.
Nice
but
fake pass gets the roll. Going to take a lot more of that. 2.5 to go. 18-point Spring Valley lead. I don't think the Lancers have any gas left to get after them any more than that.
I don't know why Juliana and Emma are still on the bench.
Well, they played a full JV game, maybe.
Completely. I mean, I did that a lot last year.
Yeah.
Completely
It's
different.
3 seconds. She's still in there. 3 seconds. Oop, they let it get by. Lauren with a tip away. Going to get a layup here.
Should have passed it off, but knocks it down.
Gets it.
Never mind.
She
I'll
pulled
take it
up,
back.
She jump stopped, got in control that time, and laid it in. Afraid she's going to get undercut there. O'Brien was kind of stepping up underneath her. That's 16-point. Oop, Lauren almost with another one. Cardinals are going to be real patient here, I'm thinking. Nice dish off. Great pass. Morgan with a rebound. Lancers have to score every time down. Probably threes. There's a long one. Cassidy, nope. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
O'Brien all alone. Thought she was going to throw it down there.
You thought she was going to throw her down, eh, Josh? Lauren going in hard. Nice left. Overlays it on the ground.
Jump ball.
And that's going down to the Cardinals. Cardinal fans are excited over there. One parent is standing. You got to feel good for him to get that first W. It's a long year without that. O'Brien doing a great job of drive and dish.
22 for Johansson.
Lancers have no answer. Another 3. No. Good position by Caitlin. Ooh, nice, pretty good backflip. I give her about an 8.5, 8.5 on the backflip.
I'm only giving her a 7.2.
The neck did go a little bit sideways.
Yep. She got a little out of balance.
I give her a 10 for position on rebounding now.
Yeah, that was a nice job getting in the right spot. Able to draw the foul, head to the line. 2.
Be nice to get it into the 40s. You hate to lose two in the 10s place. 50s to 30s. Got to keep them from 60, and we got to get to 40. Neither one of those may happen.
Sam's over here studying for his geography test.
Caitlin just catches side rim there. Nice hustle by Danny to kick it away. And that's going to go Cardinals.
And the Lancer players look bummed out and done.
I like the hustle there. Those 5 that are in there, though.
Okay.
Cardinals call a timeout. He's not wanting to lose it on a turnover on an inbound. That's a smart call, I guess, regardless of the score, right?
I think he could have afforded a turnover.
You want to do it right. You want to do it right, Josh. Yes. Oh, it wasn't a 30. It was a full timeout. Maybe that's all he had left.
I think it probably is.
Put the best
He's been calling a lot of timeouts.
Yeah. So the Lancers got to get a stop here. I feel strongly about that. We do not want to get into the 60s to 30s. 51 seconds, though. That's a lot of time, and they have not been able to defend. Maybe the coach is going to pull it out, run a little turtle.
I certainly hope so.
Think he can run turtle enough for the Turtle Club? You don't even know which movie I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But
I'm Master of Disguise?
I'm good at doing things slowly, so
my goodness.
I think I can get on the board with this.
I'm guaranteeing you that fans out there, some fans out there know Master of Disguise.
Well, it's your generation.
No, it isn't actually. It's yours. Quality movie, Josh. You got to check that one out. It's pretty funny.
I think it's a Gerbitz thing to not have watched every single movie ever produced.
Yeah, I haven't either, but that one I did catch. Lancer's going to go for,
I have seen The Greatest Showman twice.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Looks like Spring Valley's going to try to hold it out. Yep, they're spreading out.
Do not foul.
Cassidy only has 3, though. Josh, no, don't shake your head there. They get it in. They're just going to hold it. Ooh, a little shoulder there. Morgan with good pressure D. Ooh,
Johansson
no call.
has been in almost this entire game. And this is when, if you're a coach, you say pull off on the defense.
I think so. But, don't foul. Lauren's going to try to foul out. Jump ball with 3 seconds left, and it goes to the Lancers. Well, we kept him from 60. Can we throw one in from half court? Nope, that's way too high.
So there you have it. Spring Valley, congratulations on their first win of the season, 58-38.
And they are pretty excited over there. Look at them jumping around. Good for them. Fans down here to the left of us down in the bleachers, Spring Valley fans, got a big grin on their face.
And Johansson scores a game-high 22.
For the Lancers, we had Emma Miller with 9 points on 3 threes, but 5 fouls. Lauren Sotnick with 15 points and 4 fouls. Danny Gamble had 2 points. That Caitlin Berman with 1-3. Leah Bailey with only 2 points. That's a ouch. Oh, there was a free throw for Caitlin Berman. Thank you. Leah Bailey only 2 points and fouled out with a lot of time left. Josie Nauman only 6 points and 3 fouls, went out with an injury. What was the final there? 58-38. So a 20-point loss for the Lancers, a very disappointing loss, I'm sure. Yes, the coaches. What's the schedule the rest of the week here? I know the girls go to Indy. That's going to be a real tough one for them on Thursday. How about the boys? Tomorrow?
Yeah, game tomorrow, Thursday and Friday.
Okay,
Tomorrow's away at Whitehall.
At Whitehall. What's the prognosis there?
Whitehall's very, very good this year. They're supposed to be the biggest team we're going to play all year.
Oh, great.
We lack in the size department.
Yeah, with Levi out right now with the back, saving himself for baseball.
Yeah.
So you got them on Tuesday. Then you said Friday?
And Thursday, we got Oliva and
that's a
Osseo
big one.
Fairchild.
That's a big one because that's in the small, right?
No, they're large. Oliva's large, but it's still going to be a big game because Independence closing in on us. They beat CFC earlier, and I think they might have also beat Oliva earlier in the season. So if we want to claim the small Dairyland from Independence, who we do have the lead on right now.
Okay.
We're going to need to
so
win that game.
You got to stay in the hunt there. And then non-conference on Friday?
Yep.
I hope, after 2 during the week. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, this is Ross Rail.
I'm Josh Gerbitz. Thanks for tuning in.
And thanks, Sam Oster, for doing the camera work.